Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing an unboxing for the Speedcubeshop. Yeah, let's unbox this. Okay, so there's nothing left, so I can toss that. If you don't notice the background, I'm in college now, so my background is different. So I'm doing a unboxing and review of the FangCun white cube for Speedcubeshop, part of their YouTube product testers program. So yeah, that's a badass card. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. So I've heard a lot of good things about this cube, but I've been out of it for a while, so I have no idea what it is. It looks like a Guhong knockoff. Wow, I don't know where my camera is. So yeah, let's open this up. So comes with Rubik's tutorial, all in Spanish or something. Spanish, Chinese or something like that. So I can't read it, so I'll just end up throwing it away. Stickers. Wow, I don't know where my camera is. Stickers are nice. First turns, it's fairly smooth. Sort of feels like a, oh wow, like a Zanchi or something like that. Interesting. The pieces look like that. I'll go more into it in my review. Kind of looks like a modified Zanchi. I'm gonna end up Lubixing it and stuff, but I've heard lots of good things about it on Facebook and stuff like that, so it seems pretty fast. So yeah, thanks Speedcubeshop for sending me this, and now for the review. For the review of the FangCun cube, I've broken it in and lubed it and modded it, not modded it, but did the 48 point edge mod on it. So now, time for the review. Now for a size comparison. As you can see, a Zanchi is on the left and the FangCun is on the right. They are essentially the same size. I think the FangCun feels a little bit bigger, but I'm not entirely sure. Here it is compared to the Guhong, which it feels more like the same size as the Guhong. I don't know if there's really a size difference anyway, but if there is, it's minuscule. The turning on this cube is actually pretty good. Mine has been lubed with Lubix, but it is very smooth, and it's a little bit gummy, at least mine is. When I felt Albert use, if you haven't seen his review, check it out, it's in the link in the description. His turned out really nicely. I feel like mine could be a little bit more silky, but I'm not sure what I need to do to get it there. Probably just use it more. But otherwise, the turning is fast. It's nice and smooth. It's overall pretty much the same as the Zanchi. Corner cutting on this cube is pretty good. As you can see, that's like line to line, almost. Pretty good. Reverse corner cutting. A quarter of a cubie. No cut. Depends on how hard you pull it, but as you can see, pretty decent. The stickers that come with this cube are pretty good. I haven't had any problems with them. They're pretty much just like the Diane stickers that you would normally get with a Diane cube. So, as you can see, pretty good difference. Just normal stickers, nothing special. So the pieces of this cube look pretty much like a Diane Zanchi. The FangCun is on the left. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but there's like it's a bit more pronounced up here than the Zanchi. Feels a little bit bigger and a harder plastic. You can see maybe, I don't know, the ridge on the FangCun seems a bit more pronounced and thicker. Maybe this is just me. Also, the torpedoes, instead of being rounded like this, are longer, have a point at the end, which keeps it from popping more. The centerpieces pretty much look the same. I mean, come on, focus. Not much of a difference that I can tell. And the same thing with the corners as with the edges. They feel bigger, more pronounced. All the cuts seem just like less minuscule cuts. They seem like they were done, I don't know. Hopefully you understand what I'm trying to say. And you can see it as well. It just seems more pronounced there than it does there. And then you have your centerpieces. I should go like this to keep it the same. Well, I didn't notice much of a difference. But the big thing is it's more pronounced on the FangCun, and the torpedoes are longer and pointier. Pops and lockups. The pieces don't really pop much, but the center caps do pop off. I have not tried putting paper in it to get them from stopping, because I don't believe in gluing them down, because you'll always end up wanting to change the tensions if something happens, or if you want to take the cube apart and lube it again, you don't want to glue the center caps on. But they do fall off, which is kind of annoying, especially when you're solving. But you could probably put paper under them. The same thing happened with the Zanchi, and you just ended up putting paper underneath. I should have showed you that because orange was about to fall off. None of them are doing it right now, but that's the only real pop-ups that I've noticed. Pops that I have noticed. The pieces, if you have the cube too loose, it will pop, but that's a given. The longer torpedoes do help a little bit when you have it looser, but not incredibly that much. For recommendations, I would recommend this cube to pretty much anyone that's looking for a cheap speed cube and wants the same quality as a Diane but doesn't want to spend the money on it. This is a good cube for you. It's pretty much the same thing. There's a couple noticeable differences. Mine doesn't feel as smooth as my Zanchi. It's probably because I just haven't worked it in enough. But yeah, if you're looking for a cheap speed cube, you're new to cubing, you don't feel like buying a Zhanchi because they're too expensive, this is the cube for you. So in conclusion, I'm sorry this took me so long to get out Speedcubeshop. I've just been dumped on with schoolwork, and I just haven't had time to film it. I thought I was going to have time to film it last weekend, and I didn't. So it's going up late tonight, maybe early morning on the Monday, whatever, the 22nd, is probably when everyone will see it. But yeah, thanks for sending me this cube to test. It's an awesome cube. I did the 48-point edge mod on it. It didn't really need it because the edge mod kind of was already halfway done. But it's an awesome cube, and thank you so much. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed this review, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.